how that works. Playing band. Okay, so. Alright. That's on. So, fuck, yeah. Can't touch the high. And, the sound settings, music volume. Okay. Yeah, so this is just a test stream to see about my audio sync and stuff. I have like a shit tier headset, and I usually like don't bother to mix the audio. So I'm thinking if I increase my mic volume on PS4 as well as lower the game sound, it should make the audio better, because like you can't like hear me talk about stuff or anything. Like if you want to interact with me, or I'm having another one of my famous long-winded speeches. I noticed that when I was playing like Samurai Jack, I was testing the Samurai Jack game out for the Samurai Jack stream, and that would actually the game would actually drown me out, because when I'm not screaming in a rant or something, or if I'm going to get on mic and complain about something, I'm actually fairly soft-spoken. People always tell me to speak up all the fucking time, right? So I just wanted to see about how that goes, as far as like making sure that I can be heard and a balance between my voice and the game. This is still my first time like streaming stuff, so I really don't know how to do that properly. But I figured, you know, just get my feet wet, make mistakes, make shit streams, and test it out. Plus, I restarted my modem because I've been having internet problems as well. And I've noticed that when I would stream the game, when I stream Samurai Jack Battle Through Time, sometimes the broadcast would either lag or like crap out, right? Like it's not a consistent stream because the internet quality wasn't consistent. Which doesn't make sense because I have like an ultimate package, right? So I should have at least 500 megabytes per second of download speed. And what was it, 100? What was it? I think it was 10. 10, like, upload speed, which I think is supposed to be fast for upload, right? Because I'm not too big of an internet guy. I'm all about my software, my code, my game design. But you start talking about kernels and hardware and stuff, and it's like I don't really know how any of that stuff works, right? But I know how, like, you know, how to build software applications and stuff like that. My visual basic, my IDEs, bruh. I know what that is, right? So yeah. So I'm kind of just rambling. This is like, I'm gonna make it public regardless. I mean, no, I might take it down. Like, I think no, I don't think I took the Street Fighter V test stream down, but it's just a means to try to get to see how it sounds and everything, how it looks. Because I'm gonna try streaming Master Roshi for ranked matches and stuff, or casual or whatever. I might do casual first because I just picked them up. Even though, like, I'm good at the game, it's just that, you know, good at the game doesn't necessarily mean good with a character that just came out that you know nothing about, right? So I wanted to show them off, you know, get on the ground floor of this stuff. I got all the characters. Let's spend an additional $22 that, technically I'm good for it, but I don't know. I just got it out of, really bad financial situation, so I still have the mentality of a poor person. So technically that's fine, but like that's all I'm gonna buy. Like I'm not gonna buy any more stuff on sale. I'm not gonna get anime packs or any of that stuff. I don't even want it, so who cares? I just want the characters because I lost access to the characters and I have the characters back. I guess since I'm rambling anyway, I might as well say a couple of random things. I want at least like 10 seconds. 10 seconds, man. It's never 10 seconds. More like 10 hours with me, but it's like I want at least like 10 minutes of like footage to kind of like test everything out and see how it looked. But yeah, as far as like DLC characters was concerned, like when I first got the DLC, when I was game shared the DLC, and before I lost access to that, I was never really a big fan of Broly. Something just kind of felt off about his like attack strength and stuff. And I'm seeing a lot of Broly nowadays, like in rank match and stuff. Like people love to pick Broly, and I'm trying to figure out like, hey, what's the appeal of Broly? Because now I got him back, you know, for 250. What's the point behind Broly, right? Like he has a lot of stuff that's like suspiciously safe. He got this armored punch, but I'm not really getting it, right? As far as like why do people like that's why he's considered like top tier, I guess. But DBS Broly, fucking Dragon Ball Super Broly, this dude's insane, man. How the fuck do you bake in a Oki situation into your combo? Like, you don't even have to think about it, dude. Like, look at this shit, right? And then, oh, it's the auto combo. This is the auto combo. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. Yeah, so I guess you have to time it when you get to the ground, right? So let me do it again. Oh, the screams, fucking Johnny on Boss screaming at the top of his lungs. Oh, this is a fucking grab. So he has an air grab. He just an air command grab is serious. Are you serious? Like air command grabs are in the game. It's like never one that someone just does, dude. Like, ah! And then he recovers, and then it's like, ah! Like what the fuck is all that shit, dude? What is that? I didn't know fucking Dragon Ball Super Broly was like insane like that. Like, because like after he does his super, like there's all those projectiles on screen. That's Oki, dude. Like you can't just ignore those. Like you have to get up and block it, and you can like press buttons and shit. Like what the fuck? That's just baked that you don't even have to think about it. Like, oh, I gotta time this. It's like, no, you don't have to time shit. Okay, so he I don't think he actually blocked it. Now I think about it, like the first one I did it where he actually had to block the attack before. I talked all that mad shit just to show it off, just for a deal. Oh, I guess I did like time it a little bit. I just did fucking pay attention. Oh, there it is. Yeah. See, so it's like, dude. What the fuck is that? You do this, and then you do the slam, and it's like, you get the super, and then he has the block those, and you can just start doing it again. What is that, dude? What is that? Holy shit. Like, this dude's silly as shit. I don't understand fucking legendary Super Saiyan Broly for shit, but like, DBS Broly, he's like, that's silly. He could just press buttons. Wow, dude. So there's that in the game. I still need to test out Gogeta. I still remember how fucking silly Vegito is. Oh, he only has like... Okay, he can't do the last hit of his auto combo unless this hits, so... He has the fucking multiple low, and then this... What is that, dude? Like... You're trying to jump at this man, he does this? This is his crouching light. This move is pretty big, dude. Like that's not a small attack, dude. He just does that, and then the command grab. That's not even slow. He moves for a decent amount, right? Like it doesn't have a bad hitbox. He has an OTG grab over my my legs and shit. I'm protecting my knees. You can't touch my feet, right? Is that the logic behind it? But so that's a thing. Let's say so. Of course, I'm gonna like do more training and stuff off stream. But I definitely see myself building a team for DBS Broly over here. Like I was wondering, it's like I got fucking Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but I can't think of a team for him. Well, I don't know, man. Broly, Super Broly is looking pretty silly. He has this beam. Oh, he has this grab that comes on us. So he has like this grab, which he gets the combo off of in the corner. He has the anti-air grab, which is like the same grab. So like if people jump in on him, he can retaliate with this, a grab of all things. So like you can't even like super dash and then like block because he'll like grab you, right? Like so there's that. But not only does he have that, and then there's like the EX grab. I haven't tried this. Dude, they fly up in the air when he does that. Oh, air quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like, so chances are I kind of just lagged out there.
You don't know when to give up.
I guess you could super dash after that. That's his grab. How is that his grab? How is this man's grab, dude? And the screams just top it off, right? Like, this is the embodiment of Unga Bunga. Like, what the fuck? Unga personified. What the fuck?
Come on, try harder. That's enough.
Fuck. Oh, dude, does he get a slam off of that? Let's test that out. We came here for Roshi. We don't care about fucking Broly. He's old. He's like part of season 2. Oh, duh, that's not what I wanted to test out. Yeah, I only got 5 hours of sleep. I don't want to hear it.
You don't know when to give up.
I got up early because my sleep schedule's all fucked up. Me and my friends are gonna watch that PlayStation 5 reveal today. Oh, okay, well, even if he did, he doesn't seem to have enough time to do that. Okay, I'm gonna like not do the extra hits in the air. See if that gives me enough air time. I just want to see like if he still gets the smash. Oh, he actually has too much float time. That's like he's like so high up in the air. I do it too soon. Okay, so I need to do it like 1, 2, and then grab mine. Okay, he doesn't get the slam. But it's like, dude, so he can always just like do this, or get this ridiculous ki blast attack into the ground pound, and then just wow, like what's even the point of this? I guess the Goku attack, because that works. But it just seems like you want to end your combos with this because he gets to do pressure afterwards if there's enough hit stun. Because if they recover, they'll just recover out of it before the little droplets hit, before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth, right? So then he just do whatever he wants after that. It's like, wow, dude. Base Goku, he's roughly the same to me. I don't think he's bad. Like, he seems okay, but like I like Blue Goku more, I would say. But you know, regular Goku is very unique, and among the Gokus, like, you know, he has like the Kaioken gimmick and all this other stuff that the other Gokus don't have. The Spirit Bomb, which, you know, GT Goku has that. But GT Goku is like, you know, he has the Spirit Bomb. He also has like a regular level 3 he's just like tiny Goku, like, you know, good Goku, whatever. Like, oh, look at me, I'm tiny, I have this strong auto combo. But like base Goku is definitely the most unique one in terms of actual mechanics. Like, you know, his super and stuff. I guess you can say like Ultra Instinct counts too, because I also have Ultra Instinct now. But Ultra Instinct, I'll be honest, man. Like, I played him a little bit yesterday. Like, I feel like he's really gimmicky. I can see why people are saying he's overpowered because they aren't used to his shit. But don't let that assessment, you know, don't get it twisted though. Ultra Instinct is kind of dumb. Like, how do you bake in cross-ups into this dude's pressure, right? Like, he'll be pressuring you, he'll do the Kamehameha, or no, he'll do the flip, right? He'll do the fucking backflip in front of your face. You don't know if he's gonna bring out the donkey fist, or if he's gonna, like, go behind you and go for a grab. And if he goes behind you, he might go for the fucking grab, which is, like, instantaneous. The minute he lands to the ground, he grabs you. Or he'll do a Kamehameha, and that hits you in the back. So now you have to, like, switch blocking, or else it's gonna hit you because, like, he's behind you now. So it's like, dude, that his pressure is silly. And then he has, like, the parries and stuff, so you can't just hit him whenever you want. You can't just touch him whenever you feel like it, but he can touch you. He can break your guard whenever he feels like it. Like, okay, I kind of see where people are saying, but I wouldn't call him overpowered. I know I have to fight like a really good UI Goku, or like I guess if I test him out and I see like, okay, this is a situation where I can't realistically do anything, right, to stop him, then I would say it's like overpowered or like, you know, cheap or something, I guess. But I don't know, like I play Captain Ginyu, I play Nappa and Android 21 and stuff, and it's like I never really felt like I was like scared of like Ultra Instinct, like, oh man, this guy's Ultra Instinct, man, this piece of shit, right? Well, like, no, that never happens whenever I play. I've never experienced that. But I think it's because most people like hear these overpowered, you know, like, oh, the character's overpowered, so I got to buy the character. It's like how people like get Bardock and think Bardock will save them. It's like you can't just like make up for not having like neutral and everything, but just picking Bardock. That's not how it works. He has Body Ram, which is has the armor. It just says invincible instead of just armor. Like, that's not true. This is an armor attack, not an invincible attack. He has his grab, which, you know, is fine. He has the hard knockdown. He has punch. This ridiculous. Or by them, right? We just deflects. Like, well, I mean, I don't know. DBS Broly's range is pretty silly too. Like, I don't know, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, regular Broly, like, I can see him being like good. You know, he's pretty big and everything, right? He's got, you know, decent attack. Like, he's not bad. I just don't, like, for me personally, I feel like DBS is the better character. Oh, you can aim these now? I thought this one, these used to just scatter. I thought this one when you did these before, they would just scatter. I guess he has a lot of muscles, but it doesn't look like he has like fat baby hands when he does that. It looks like he has like really big hands. Well, not like big, like enormous, like he has really like fat hands. It's kind of weird. Oh, I noticed they put that line in his palm. I should probably do that now I think about it. Like, I'm still kind of like iffy on how to draw hands when I draw stuff, but I tried drawing it without the line in the palm, and I don't know, like, I don't really know how to do it because I'm trying to go for like a stylized look. And when you're trying to purposely stylize stuff, it can get like pretty stupid really fast, right? It's like, what if I give him like a box for a hit? This is his 2-up. I mean, like, yeah, it's cool and all, I guess, but it's like, you know, the big flip, the break dance, but it's like that doesn't really go far. Let's see, like, Goku. Yeah. Well, what about our dude, DBS Broly? How big is his stomp? Okay, so it's not like too big, but like he does like you can do the multiple stomps just like in the movie.
You done yet?
Dude, yeah, I don't know, like something about this version is just like, wow. Alright, so that's 20 minutes. I think that's about enough. I think I can add a couple of other minutes of Vegeta. Let's put in some bonus material. Vegeta. What is this fucking heavy punch? Like, because when I fight Gogeta, sometimes he'll hit me with this. What? He's like, he just teleports. Like, does that have invincibility on it? Like, it's like so instantaneous. He teleports towards you. What is that? What is that? Oh. It's an overhead and it's safe? Why does he flip? That's automatic too. Why does he flip away from you? He can just do an auto call and be like, yeah, fuck you. I'm over here now. This is his standing medium, that's his crouching medium, this fucking, wow. Okay, so Gogeta, we got Super Saiyan, we got fucking Gogeta Blue over here. We got DBS Broly. Who else can we put in? Can we put Janemba in there? I mean, I can just like fill in the slot with Vegeta. I still think Vegeta's silly in this game.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, this is -8. So it looks fast, but it's not safe.
Let's go. Let's go.
And that's also 8. Oh, but the last hit is 5, so like...
Let's go. Let's go.
I gotta do Papa Clayton's Gogeta links or whatever that he showed everybody. Assuming he still able to do that. I gotta figure out how to do that because I haven't played the character and that's all like the links where he does like the knee and then like does the auto combo. I don't have particularly great execution, so I should see about fixing that. Oh, this is full invincible. This is DP? Because he has this one just beats out jumps. Dude, I think that's a DP, dude.
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Okay, I don't think there's 2 versions of the axe kick. There's 2 versions of this slide here, or like the uppercut.
Let's go.
The knee upper.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh shit, you can make that fucking -3.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, well.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I think there is a difference because it's only -3 if I do the light version of the axe kick as opposed to the heavy version. I think one is delayed.
Let's go.
Maybe it has different properties or does more damage. I'm doing everything on block, so I don't really know. Here's this.
Find the real one. Find the real one. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. Find the real one. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. Find the real one. Find the real one. Kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, so if he does if it hits, he does that.
Find the real one over here.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense. Sorry, so instead of just like shooting Kamehamehas for free or some shit, if he does that and it lands, even on block, he'll do a teleport kick.
Get out of here. Try this. Try this. Try this. Try this. Get out of here. Try this.
Okay, so it's kind of like similar to Vegeta in that he has like kind of like weird heavies in the air. This uppercut ain't exactly small, but you know, it's not Ultra Instinct. Dude, Ultra Instinct's too heavy is like one of the dumbest things I've seen in the game. This is one of the silliest auto combos I've seen in a minute. Like, I thought Keflas was dumb, dude. Like, well, Keflas goes like full screen. Well, this doesn't go as far, but like he leaps into an overhead. Like, wow, dude. So Gogeta's silly. That's a grab. He's blocking, dude. That was a throw this whole time. I didn't know that was a fucking throw, and I saw this in matches. This is a grab. Oh, ew.
Try dodging this. Try dodging this. It's time to end this.
How is that gonna be a grab? Why is it a grab?
Try dodging this. It's time to end this. Let's go. Try dodging this.
Yeah, so I gotta get used to this combo, but
Let's go.
that gives him a slam? Oh, what the fuck? What even is this game right now?
It's time to end this.
They have these crazy. This is all an overhead, so he can like do the kicks, right? Because when I saw that, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with Gogeta when I saw this, right? Do the kicks, or like, and then like cancel it into another attack. Like do like kicks, and then cancel into a light to like try to like fudge in like the timing for the overhead. Yeah, because there's like hit stop when they block it. I don't know, it just seems like you can like, because you're gonna have to like block multiple hits, and like if these all hit overhead, right? Looks like those all overhead. Let me show you. Yeah, he blocks high, right? So if you do that, and you can do like these 3 hits, and then you like try to put it, okay, I'm gonna fudge in this 4th hit. Or like, let's say you do like the 1 kick and only do like that, right? So they have to like guess whether or not you're gonna do like the 3 hits. And or if you're gonna grab them or not. So it's like, it would be even more busted if he had like a regular heavy attack in the air where he could just like do that. And his special is this beam. Oh, that's his reflect. Looks pretty cool. And then he could like do that. Oh god, that's so dumb. Wow, dude, like they really did give him that. I don't know why he has 2 supers like that. I mean, okay, he only has that. Well, time to crank out Vegito. And we'll look at Janemba, and that'll be it. You'll have to watch me play the rest of the DLC characters on when I start doing streams. So I think 30 minutes is enough. I'm not gonna focus on Vegito too long because I've already played him before. I just want to see what's different, you know, refresh my memory. I still don't particularly like this attack. Like, I know like this is Clayton's favorite character, but I think Vegito look really good. Like, especially this kick. This is one of the dumbest moves in the game, dude. Like, you always see people like run up to you and start matches with that shit. It's like, what in God's name is that? You know he has like reverse beat, or he's supposed to, right? Oh yeah, like he can do crouching light from that, but it's like those aren't really like light attacks, so it's kind of weird with Vegito as far as like how his chains work. And he has this, which is a pretty good to but it's not stupid. It's not Ultra Instinct or 2H. It's not Ultra Instinct. You know, people can apparently link this now. I don't want to do that. You have the sword, which, you know, you can't super dash. I like that because like sometimes I'll just do that raw if I think someone's gonna like turn on sparking or some shit. I would do that. That was back when I wasn't even good at the game, like when I used fucking Vegito. I don't remember. I would show off my old matches to just kind of show how far I've gotten in terms of like how good I've gotten at the game over the years. And that's saying a lot because I didn't play the game for a year and a half because, you know, I was homeless, right? But I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, Vegito's always been just silly. Even before I was like, I knew how the game worked. It's kind of like, okay, like Vegito's like dumb because he can, he has this. And apparently has a grab. It's not as dumb as Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct grab auto combos. It's like, wow. I'm also tired as fuck. I'm probably gonna watch over this and be like, what the fuck did I even say, right? Because like I actually forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I was talking about doing this. People would do super. Oh yeah, I was talking about the way I was playing, I guess. You know, like, so I try to call stuff out, call people out, like doing moves and shit. But I didn't really know how to like incorporate assist into my block pressure and stuff. So I'll just do a move and like end a block string, and then be like, okay, I guess it's your turn, right? Well, what I would do is summon somebody up and say, alright, now it's still my turn, motherfucker. Which is, that's kind of how I play now, but I still play stationary. Like my play style is more around like defense and neutral, right? So, oh, somebody pressed the button, and you die, right? I don't just like go in there, but look, I've been playing Spell Break, and I was getting real aggressive in Spell Break, if you can believe that. Like I was actually getting into that fucking Fortnite with Magic. I was thinking of streaming Fortnite with Magic because I actually legitimately like the game. And they were talking about content creators. I don't know, like I'm not exactly the most politically correct content creator. You may have noticed there's out this commentary. I've yet to drop the F word. It's not because I necessarily think it's like morally wrong. I mean, technically it is, right? Like, because I'm one of those say whatever I want, politically incorrect piece of shit from the 90s, right? Because I'm a 90s kid. But I was just thinking, it's like, I should probably just clean up my act in general, right? Like, not because, like, oh, I want to get sponsored, or I don't want people to think I'm a bad person or anything because I said, like, really aggressive stuff. But, like, I wouldn't say that. I stand by everything I've ever said in any of my old videos, but I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to tell you that a lot of the I don't give a fuckery about those videos had a lot to do with the context with which they were made in, right? I made those when I was trapped in a fucking hotel cubicle for about like a year. I spent almost a whole year in a box because it was just one single room. That's like the best I could do on short notice as far as not having a place to live, right? And then I got my medical issues. I ended up losing my job over it because I can't really work because I have like a physical thing going on with my chest that stops me from being able to even eat food normally. So like my life is just like just shat the bed, right? So I wasn't really in the mood for anybody's shit, but it's like now that I have my PS4 back and everything, I just kind of like thought to myself, like, you know, I don't regret anything that I've done, but it's like, I don't really need to get up here and, you know, call people the F word, right? I mean, it'd be like if I sat up here and screamed the N word, and then it's like, well, don't they think that's racist? It's like, well, I mean, I consider. Hold on, let me crank out my little black. But I gotta try to rationalize it, right? Like, I don't know, but like, I consider all insults to be equal to one another, right? You call somebody a slur is basically the same as calling them an idiot. Like, you shouldn't call people outside of their name in general, assuming you're not a piece of shit, right? But I don't know. Like I was just tired of people like just doing whatever the fuck they wanted to me. I became like a victim of what I honestly believe was discrimination. Like I actually have like evidence that I can argue that it was like racially fueled. But even if it wasn't like particularly racist in motivation, like I literally got humiliated in front of like in a public place, right? It wasn't like an entire audience assembly of people were pointing there laughing at me and shit, which unfortunately would not be new for me because, you know, grade school's a bitch, right? The range on this is pretty silly. But, you know, it's still in a public area, dude. Like, how you gonna do, like, there was somebody there, right? You know, because I tried to talk to her, and it's like, you see what's happening to me right now? Oh, don't get me involved in this shit. Like, oh wow, like if I need any more evidence that people don't give a fuck about each other, right? You're just gonna sit up here and let me get shat on. You're not even gonna be like, hey, can you like not shit on this dude so heavily? You know, I don't know what's going on here, but can you just like not embarrass him in front of a crowd of people? And that was me trying to like see. So like, you see what I'm saying? So, like, I'll try to be nice to people and shit in real life and ask them like, hey, what's wrong? And try to be rational. And that gets me humiliated in front of people in public. That makes me lose my old friends who I used to play this game with, who probably still think I'm ass because I was bad when we first played the game, and I never got to play them when I learned how to like do team synergy and stuff. So, oh man, that guy was a scrub all along. You know, Blaze Blue Central Fish. That doesn't mean shit. All because he beat me in Central Fish, it doesn't mean anything because he was bad at Dragon Ball, right? So I never got that redemption arc. But it's like it's whatever, right? Like it's a video game. I don't particularly care about that, but it's like, dude. So like being nice to people gets you treated like shit. So I guess I just had this phase where it's like, all right, you know what? Bet, I'll just be an asshole, all right? And if you get on my fucking nerves, I'm gonna treat you like shit. I'm gonna treat you the exact same way. But that's just not my personality, right? I was thinking of possibly privating, what was it? Worthless opinions and bad critique, that rant that I did, mainly because I stand by everything that I said, and I take responsibility for everything I said in that video. I just don't particularly agree with the tone of delivery. Like, I really feel like I bullied that dude, and I don't particularly agree with my own behavior in that context. Because I can't sit up here and get on other people's cases for being cyberbullies and then not acknowledge what I did in that video, right? I guess that's my opinion, right? Because my problem is that when people try to rationalize their fucking behavior, I'm getting into this big rant instead of just playing the fucking game. What I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not gonna go past 40 minutes. That's enough. But I also want, like, you know, getting 40 minutes of runtime. Also it gives me enough footage to see like how consistent the internet speed is. Because like it'll be good for 5 minutes and then it'll crap out at 20 minutes, and that's saying a lot if I want to stream the game for like 4 hours. So I do have to test that. But anyway, what's super like? It's full screen super. Oh, it's not. It's not full screen super. Oh, it's full invincible though. Okay, well, I think they all say invincible. Yeah, so this. Does it at least beat projectiles? You know, what is this fucking construction worker bullshit now that I think about it? Really look at this shit for a second, like visually. He's shooting a whole bunch of concrete bricks at this man. What about Janemba? Like, I mean, it's unique in terms of like attacks, but it's like, I think Janemba, when you look at this dude, do you really think, oh man, this is the dude who throws bricks at people? I guess because like he's like creating material, but like he just shoots bricks out of his fucking hands, dude. What the fuck? I had to say something like gameplay related because I'm just saying, oh, dude, he has command grab? Okay. He can combo off of that, or? Oh, it's not Broly's command grab where he like gets combos and shit. I'm like, I get a free combo. Where was the Oki? Because he has like one where he gets free Oki. Okay, he does get the teleport down. Okay, I think it's like an either or thing, like he goes this way. If I do it backwards, like, oh yeah, I can like do forward. I can't do the forward input and go back. So it's like either or. Alright, that teleport's pretty cool. Because like what's cool about Janemba is that, what was it? He has some move that allowed him... Wow, dude, are you serious? Fucking Majin Buu ass nigga. Alright, so it was this. Yeah, so like you lay it down, a trap. Oh, you activate it by pressing the button again. Oh, you actually can't do your medium until it actually activates. That's interesting. Yeah, so you'll knock them down and do that, and then like teleport on activation. That'll like act as a cross up or some shit. So I put it. I've seen people do it, but like this is my first time playing Janemba, so I don't know how it works. I don't really know how to do that yet. I can learn how. But yeah, that's 40 minutes. That's basically enough. I need to wrap it up. Basically, first time playing the game in over a year. Got all the DLC characters that I missed from Season 2 because I stopped playing the game around when GT Goku came out, so everything is new. The whole EX news costing half a bar, that's all new to me. DBFZ Broly looks pretty fucking ridiculous. Gogeta looking real silly. Broly, not really feeling it too much. Goku, he's okay. I like Base Vegeta. I forgot about Base Vegeta. Vegeta, he was my favorite character from Season 1. Base Vegeta is fucking silly. Vegeto's still pretty stupid, but you know, I prefer Gogeta. I just feel like that's probably the character I would play more, but I definitely think Vegito is scary. Not really feeling Janemba just yet. Not that I think he's bad. I just don't really know. Like, you know, I got to get the execution down for this. I don't entirely agree with every single thing I've ever done in a video that I've made. I actually have some form of a consciousness, and there were motivations behind the way that I acted. That doesn't justify anything, but I was thinking about cleaning up my act and not saying the word faggot so many times. Right? Because that's what the F word is. Right? Just trying to, I don't know. Like it's entirely personal too. Like it's not because I'm worried about my reputation. It's just like I don't know. I just don't really like being a mean, brutish guy, dude. That's just not my personality. But you know, I'm also just tired of getting shat on. So I gotta find that balance between being a hard as balls truth teller who doesn't give no shits about what anybody thinks. I don't give a fucking shit. Right? A balance between that and someone who isn't a piece of shit who rationalizes their bad behavior over the internet. I guess that's me vanting posting again. I don't know. I'm just really fed up with the state of the gaming community as far as all this shit. I just read about Mike's Zymon's sexual allegations and shit. It's like, can this just end, dude? Do I really gotta write up that apology letter to Anita? Do I really owe Anita and Jack Thompson apologies? I like to think I don't. But yeah, that's enough. 43 minutes of me rambling, no views, which, you know, that's how it should be for the prep stream. I might private this or whatever because, you know, it's really just a test stream for Roshi. But yeah, so you want to see Roshi, you want to see Kefla, you want to see Ultra Instinct Goku. Tune in, assuming you watch this, which you shouldn't be. You should not be watching this, by the way. This is not meant to actually be consumed by human beings. Then catch me streaming Rank later today after the PlayStation 5 gameplay reveal, where I will be streaming Rank matches or casual matches and stuff, just matches for Dragon Ball. I also tend to stream Spellbreak because it's new and I actually unironically have fun with it. Cross-Tab Battle because as much as many problems I have with the game, I do begrudgingly still kind of like playing. I mean, it's Blaze Blue. Come on. I can't just... It's got all my favorite characters, and it's Blaze Blue, right? Oh, and Soul Calibur 6, and maybe a little dash of Tekken 7, because I'm getting back into Tekken, but I can't make any promise about Tekken 7 or Street Fighter 5, because I'm not particularly great at Tekken or Street Fighter. But Dragon Ball Fighters, that's my main cup of tea. Soul Calibur 6, I think I make a pretty good 2B, but really only 2B, and I guess maybe Nightmare. I gotta learn other characters, because I was like, oh man, I can't play. I'm gonna lose. I have to rely on 2B, right? I have to pick 2B. That's the only way I can win. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, Street Fighter. I'm a filthy casual in Street Fighter, and I'm still a filthy casual in Tekken. But I'm trying to play it a little bit more seriously. But I mainly just play Cat because easy, right? Easy mode character. Get my feet wet in the game. I want real combos. But yeah, that's it. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So. Hopefully, for the 1 or 2 people who made the mistake of watching this all the way through, you're mildly excited about playing, seeing some dude on the internet, some random F word on the internet, play a whole bunch of games you probably don't care about. I'll see you when the real podcast, baby. Well, that's not even how you end it. That's not even how you turn it off. There we go. That's how you turn